more. Let's bring in Leland Vittert, host of NewsNation's On Balance. Good morning, Leland. So this ground operation in Rafah had been talked about for months. You talk about it a lot on your show. 1.4 Palestinians were initially told to go there. So why go through with it now?
Look, Israel has made the point that in order to rid itself of the threat of Hamas, they have to rid the Gaza Strip of Hamas. And you can make the argument, I think a very winning and convincing argument, that the only way for the Palestinian people who are suffering greatly and have suffered greatly to have any chance of a better life is to rid the Gaza Strip of Hamas. And that is the argument from Israel. The agreement, if you will, or offer by Hamas for a ceasefire is a little bit like walking into your boss's office this morning and saying, hey, boss, I agree to a raise. You can double my salary right now. No problem. I agree. This was a PR stunt and a pretty savvy one by Hamas. So it now looks as though the Israelis are not accepting a ceasefire. The ceasefire deal that Hamas agreed to was essentially an Israeli surrender. It allowed for Hamas to rearm and to regroup, and it ended the war effectively without Israel having any meaningful security guarantees. I think that what the important thing to look at right now, and Robert's producer, William, just sent this out in the past few minutes, Hamas fires at Kerem Shalom crossing, then claims closing the crossing is a humanitarian catastrophe. And that's what you have Hamas doing, which is creating the humanitarian crisis by firing on the checkpoints where the humanitarian aid comes into Gaza, and then complain that Israel is starving its people. Again, good PR talking point at this point. I think it misses the fundamental and fair fact that Hamas is responsible for what's going on in the Gaza Strip right now, not Israel.
Yeah, it's almost cruel, the PR stunt from Hamas, especially because we saw so many Palestinians celebrating on the street because they really thought this was over. I read your war notes, well written as always. What does this mean for the ceasefire deal Hamas agreed to not even 24 hours ago? Like you mentioned in your war notes, it was a ruse from the very beginning.
Well, I think what you're seeing now, the ruse was perhaps trying to set the stage for what's going on in Cairo. You have the head of the CIA, the head of the Mossad, from the United States and Israel, respectively. And then you've got the Qataris, the Egyptians, and then the Hamas folks all in Cairo. And they all are in one or two hotels, and they go back and forth with these proposals and ideas, and you see if you can get a deal. The Hamas knows that they have the pressure from the United States on their side. There's enormous pressure by the Biden administration on Israel to have a ceasefire. We saw yesterday some of President Biden's team, the campaign team, tweeting immediately upon Hamas's announcement, hey, look at what President Biden's done. You know, he's gotten a ceasefire. This is proof of success of his Middle East policy. I think you could also argue that the situation we're in right now is proof of the failure of his Middle East policy. And the Israelis are angry. They feel a little double-crossed, I think you might say, by the United States, or at least the United States is no longer an honest broker because of how much President Biden feels as though he needs a ceasefire in Gaza for his own domestic political issues, a la what you were talking about at the top of the show, those protests at now the University of Chicago.
Leland Vittert, we always appreciate your insight. Thank you, friend. And watch On Balance tonight, starting at 7 Eastern, 6 Central. And also make sure to read Leland's war notes on newsnationnow.com or on our free mobile app.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find News Nation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.